Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey, Watch Club Daily. Welcome back to our show where we dive into all things pop culture. And today we're discussing the highly anticipated series finale of The Handmaid's Tale. The sixth and final season of The Handmaid's Tale has come to an end, and let me tell you, it was a wild ride. After the fighting at the end of the previous episode, the Americans have officially retaken Boston, with people celebrating in the streets and hanging up the American flag. But June, our protagonist, is already looking to future cities and states to liberate, setting her sights on Colorado. We see June having flashbacks to her time with Nick, all their little moments of joy together. It's heartbreaking to see how far they've come since then. She walks over to Luke, who's hard at work making plans to get power and heat back on for the city, reassuring him that they'll take Gilead down one place at a time. Mark lets June know that with the top commanders dead, most of the Western commanders have been promoted, including Hannah's adoptive father, Commander Mackenzie. Talk about a plot twist. Mark also mentions that they're still searching for Janine, but with Aunt Lydia somehow finagling her way back into good standing, June is hopeful she'll be found soon. While looking at a memorial, June sees a stuffed animal and has a flashback to her and young Hannah at a carnival. It's a heartwarming moment that shows just how much June has grown as a mother. She eventually finds Serena, who's been through an ordeal of her own. People in Gilead want her dead. Canada won't give her a passport, and neither will the European Union. Mark takes Serena to a refugee camp where she'll be staying temporarily. It's not the most ideal situation, but we see Serena trying to focus on Noah, who's all she needs in life. Meanwhile, June gets back into her old neighborhood in Boston and reunites with Emily, who has been acting as a Martha in Bridgeport. It turns out she wasn't abandoned by her family after all. The reunion is emotional, especially when June finally falls asleep for some much-needed rest, but gets woken up by someone telling her there's an urgent matter. Mark reveals that they're on the new border of Gilead and need a familiar face. Two vans arrive with Janine and Naomi, who's carrying Janine's daughter Charlotte. It's a heartwarming reunion. But what's even more remarkable is when Naomi walks back towards Gilead, seemingly having grown a heart. The show ends on a hopeful note, but also leaves us wondering what's next for our characters. In conclusion, the finale of The Handmaid's Tale was a satisfying wrap-up that sets us up for the sequel series, The Testaments. It was an emotional ride full of twists and turns. We see so much growth from June, Luke, Serena, and even Naomi. And let's be real, who doesn't want to see more of Emily and her wife? The show might be over, but its impact will continue to be felt for a long time. That's it for today's Watch Club Daily. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of The Handmaid's Tale. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content about your favorite shows.